Sup you bitches. So, I really didn't want to make this video. But it's like, I have to get some things off my chest, you know? And so we have to talk. And in today's video, I'm gonna expose my toxic parents. You heard it right, bitch. So, everybody is asking, like, where are your parents? Like, there's so many stories going on. Like, I cannot. Like, some people even made out that they're keeping me in a basement and not letting me go out. Is this the outfit of a basement for you? No, bitch. This is a diva outfit. Diva got back from town outfit, you know? Anyways, there's so many speculations and just gotta, like, expose the truth. I mean, people are somewhat right. I'm not really in a great relationship with them. And that's because they're toxic. And it all started back even when I was a kid. Like, bitch, they abused me mentally. Not physically, because, bitch, I would call the cops. But it's like, they always, like, never supported me. And always told me, like, I'll never get anything and I'll not make it in life. You know, and it sucks. Because when somebody's constantly bringing that up to your mind, it's like, then you're like, oh, they might be right, but no, bitch, they're not. And they always like, I want to pursue my career and I want to be successful and famous, you know, and they always tell me I'll not have anything, I can just dream, those are those dreams, and they basically never supported me. They're against me being feminine, but I don't care, I really don't. And they always wanted to make me feel less, you know, and they never supported me. And especially my dad, like, bitch, a relationship with him is non-existent. Like, I literally see him like once a month and we don't even talk. But mom, she can be annoying and a bitch, and sometimes I hate her, but we can like make up. But it's like, it sucks, and it's like, at the same time, I'm grateful for that, because I've never in my life had anybody who would support me and who would be there for me. And so I would never tell them anything because, like, they're not trustworthy to me and they never appreciated me. And they always kind of like, they always try to control me. And that's my main issue. And nobody in this whole fucking world is gonna control me. Nobody. And as you can see, I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. And yeah, they always try to control me. Especially my mom. She always was controlling. And she always cares too much what people say. And it's like, oh, don't do this, don't do that. Stop being girly. You're not a woman. You're a guy, so act like it. And it's like, girl, I'm gonna act however the fuck I want. And I'm gonna wear the whatever the fuck I want. And she doesn't support me, doesn't support my dreams and what I want to do in life. She's like, oh, you're never gonna be famous, people will spit on you, blah blah blah. Like, bitch, that's never gonna happen, because, bitch, I'm gonna have security when I'm famous and all, and I will pursue my dreams, and nothing is gonna stop me, and nobody's gonna come across me and my views and my dreams. In case they do, they're gonna get stepped on, and I'm gonna like step on them like roaches, that they are. And I'm kind of grateful, like, you know, because they always told me such stuff and always called me names and never supported me, and always felt like I had nobody and nobody was there for me. And I used to cry myself to sleep every day, but it's like, bitch, that was so pathetic, like, thinking back on that, like, so pathetic, but guess it worked out, because, like, it made me stronger, so thanks, I guess. Now I'm a boss ass diva bitch who doesn't give a fuck about anything or anyone except myself. And it's like, I have to be strong because, like, nobody was ever there for me. And they would say I lie and they love me and shit, but you never love me, you never show me anything, you never show me love, neither of them. Because they never supported me. And they always try to control me, and it's not gonna happen, honey. And for people that would say, oh, they are your parents, you have to listen to them and you have to respect them and don't do something that will make them sad or angry. Like, bitch, it's my life. My life. And I decide what I'll do in it. And I'm 20 years old and nobody is gonna dictate my future. Nobody's gonna control me. And I don't give a fuck. I'll cut everybody. Whenever I talked about toxic bitches, cutting them off, I talked about them. And I did cut them out. I mean, I didn't completely cut them out. Unfortunately, they're still in my life. But no, they're not gonna be that much in my life anymore. Because, you know, bitch, I'm gonna cut them off completely once I move out of this country and once I go and pursue my American Hollywood dreams. And I have to be strong, you know, because I never had anybody, and I realized I always had myself, and I could only rely always on myself because nobody else was supportive and nobody was there for me. Yeah, sure, I have a bestie, which I love, and she's supportive, but she came later on. I'm talking about early stages and ages, whatever. When I was 13, 14, I basically had to, like, oh, I have nobody but myself. I can only rely on myself. And that's when a bad bitch awoke, because ain't nobody gonna step on me, ain't nobody gonna control me, and I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, and they cannot stop me, and they cannot. Like, they are against me and what I wear. They're like, oh, you shouldn't be that, you're embarrassed, blah, blah, blah. But they cannot stop me. I'm still doing it. So, yeah, basically, they never supported me. Like, my dad is even worse than mom. I don't even talk about him. He's complete garbage. So, yeah, he doesn't live with me. And I never heard from him. And he never gives me money, which is like, bitch, if you ain't gonna give me money, at least I have nothing to talk about with you. You're nothing, you're cut off. And yeah, since they never, like, some are lucky to have parents who love them, or, which I would rather have, are rich parents that only buy them stuff and don't know how to love them. I would honestly have the other option, but I had neither. And it was their I feel like it's a parent's obligation to work hard and to be rich, to bring a baby into, you know, a good finances, and like to make their dreams come true and do everything for them. But it's like, bitch, I'm not rich. I wasn't even born into a rich family, so I hold a lot of resentment for that, so fuck you. I deserve to be to be born into a rich family that would spoil me and give me everything I need and pay for me and the lifestyle I need and deserve. And they couldn't even do that, so yeah, trash. And they never loved me or supported me, and I always felt alone until I realized, bitch, I only have myself, and I'll always have myself, and I'll always look out for myself only. And first, love yourself, because, like, at the end of the day, you're the one, it's your life, and you're the main character. You're the one in charge, and nobody else matters. When you think about it, nobody does. Like, everybody's just passing through. The only one who's gonna truly stick around is you and yourself. So better love yourself, bitch. And I will pursue my dreams, and I will achieve them, because dreams come true, and nobody is gonna come between me and my dreams, and nobody's gonna dictate my future. And if they try to stop me, I'm just gonna step on them, bitches, no matter who they are. A parent, sibling, a friend, anybody. I come first. And you should have that mindset, because, like, I'm the only one who's there for me and who knows what I want and what I deserve and who wants the best for me, and nobody else. I don't trust nobody else, because everybody else is just passing through or just want to control you, and they just want to control me because they couldn't have the life they wanted, so now they want to control me. Not gonna happen, bitch. And also, this is only just a fraction, like, bitch. Imagine your parents not loving you, supporting you. Honestly, I'm over it right now. Before it bothered me, but now I really don't care. I really don't care. Like, they're completely cut off from my mind and from my, like, not life, unfortunately, but they will. Because they're trying to stop me from doing what I love and trying to stop me from being myself, but it's never gonna happen because I don't listen. I only listen to myself and I do whatever the fuck I want, and they have no power over me. So yeah. And yeah, they can blackmail me with money before, because they were like, oh, if you don't do this, I will not give you money. But it's like, bitch, I'm past that now. I have my own money and I'm earning, and yeah, I buy whatever I want. I do whatever I want. And I'm not saying I'm rich, no. But it's like, definitely not somebody holding anything over me like before. So yeah, I was really unhappy as a child. I mean, not really. Oh my gosh, my nose. I was really unhappy as a child. Psych. I mean, I wasn't really unhappy, but I wasn't happy either. Yeah, I deserve better, and I deserve, like, it was their obligation to give me the life. I feel like a parent who is not rich should not have children, because you're bringing a child and they're gonna suffer and, like, go through misery and, like, struggle through life and everything just because you didn't work hard enough to be rich and to give them the finances and the lifestyles everybody deserves. And I know how much I'm worth, and I know that I deserve that LA Hollywood lifestyles, and I'm gonna get it, and you're not gonna come between me and my dreams, because I always come first, and I always had only myself, and that's why I love myself. I adore myself, and I'll always be there for myself, because nobody else was. And I don't care right now. Like, I'm over it. Like, I'm over it. I don't believe in love. I don't care. Like, love doesn't exist. Love comes and goes. Money is forever. So yeah, basically, that's it. Exposing the truth. So stop with the speculations. They're holding me hostage. They're not letting me go out. They don't own me. Nobody owns me. I do whatever the fuck I want. I leave the house whenever I want. And nobody's holding anything over me. And also, they're not paying for my food that I order. And they're not in a position where they can blackmail me anymore. So, just to spell the tea, you know? So there's no more speculations, but there still will be, and people will still be like, because people are pathetic, especially here where I live, and be like, oh, you have to do what your parent tells you, you're disrespecting them. I'm disrespecting somebody by doing me and by loving myself and going my way. It's my life. So, bitch, I don't give a fuck if they're a parent or whoever they are. They do not own me. Just because somebody birthed you does not give them the right to control your life and to do whatever they want with you. And I'm not gonna bow down to anybody like some toy. No, bitch. I know my self-worth and I know what I deserve. And I deserve everything. And I will get it. And they never did give me what I need. So, gotta getting myself done. And also, nobody's gonna control me. I do whatever the fuck I want. And just because they are parent, they have no right to control you. And if they try to, just cut them off. Cut them toxic bitches out. Whether that be a parent, a friend, or anybody. Whoever tries to come between you and your dreams and wants to bring you down instead of like raise you up. Just cut them out. You don't need them. I did cut them out. They're not completely cut off, unfortunately, because still I'm not like in that. I'm not poor, bitch. I'm definitely not poor like people think I am. But I'm not rich either. But yeah, I can only hope for better things. But they didn't own me, and they didn't like hold money over me. So yeah. basically, I still am in a position, unfortunately, where I can't completely cut them off. But I will. But they're cut off from my brain. Like, I literally don't care. Like, I don't care. You never loved me and never supported me, and now you're gonna see what's the outcome of it. Because why would I care about somebody who doesn't care about me? So basically, yeah, I don't give a fuck. And I'll cut them bitches out. Change my name, change my whole life, and go to America and live my Hollywood lifestyle. And they don't matter. Like, they really don't. And I'm not saying this to get sympathy or anything. I'm just saying this. If somebody in your life is trying to control you, like they did with me, don't let them just know, and don't be like, oh, thinking, oh, they're the parents, they have a right, they blah 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 blah, you have to respect them. No, bitch. Respect is mutual, and if they want the respect, they have to respect you as a person too. Nobody can demand respect in case they're and are not willing to give them themselves. I'm a free person, and I have a freedom to be whoever I want and to do whatever I want in my life, and that's what I will do, and nobody's gonna stop me, and you shouldn't let anybody stop you either. So yeah, basically that's it. That's the spilled tea. I might have to do a different video that's on like Bosnian or like Serbian or like, you know, my language. If that's good. So yeah, basically that's it. Tea spilled. Ain't no bitch gonna control me. Cause I know that I love myself and I'll always be there for myself, and that's why I'll always come first. Thank you for watching. Follow me on TikTok at supremeking37 and Instagram supremeking668. And also, don't be surprised, I might change my whole social media to Supreme Queen, because people, it's not because of people, but they're like saying, oh, why are you calling yourself a king, but you identify as a woman, or like you're female? Bitch. Because I started as Supreme King and I got used to it and everybody knows me as that. So if I changed it, it's gonna be like, who are you? But I will change it, so look up for that. I might change everything to Supreme Queen. I might leave some to Supreme King. So yeah, don't be surprised if this channel is changed to Supreme King Queen. You see, I'm too used to it. So yeah. Anyways, that was me spilling and exposing the truth about my toxic parents, and that's only a fragment, bitch. I could go into deeper shit, but I really don't want to. I don't feel like that energy. Maybe sometimes, and some days I'm gonna like come clean with everybody, and everything what they did, because this is just a fragment, you know. There's so many shits that people don't know, and I'm like, let's keep it like for me for now. So yeah, anyways, thank you for watching and see you in my next one. Bye bye. Stay a bad bitch. Mwah.